I grew 5 of these from seed at the end of May. They're growing really fast and got really healthy fast also. I'll be transplanting these into my garden in the raised boxes probably sometime in August when it gets to 100 degrees or lower outside, since it gets up to 120 degrees outside where I'm from. And I hope to get a lot of peppers off these plants. The most Carolina Reaper pepper plants I grew in 1 year since 2014 was only 4. Now this year I went from 4 to 18. The reason why I went up from 4 to 18 is because I want to be able to try to start my own little business growing Reaper plants for friends and family. If it turns out well. I grew these from seed since June 22nd, I think, and this is how big they are now. Each plant probably sell from anywhere from $5 to $10, depending how big I get these plants to be. The peppers that I harvest off my plants in my garden I'll probably sell them for 50 cents to 75 cents to people, because I want to be able to have more and more people come to me and say, hey, I want to buy a plant from you, or I want to buy some peppers off you. But I should also look into online like eBay for the first time and try to sell something for the first time on there, and just sell Carolina Reaper pepper pods to people. I think maybe by the end of next week, probably Saturday, I'll probably transplant these into these bigger pots. And then I'm gonna start growing more seeds in another 8 more containers. Probably 3 seeds or 4 per container, and whatever extras come up, I tried to take those ones out and transplant them into more small potting containers like I did with these. I had 8 and I went up to 15 because I transplanted them over to other pots, but two died, so 15, so now I have 13. But total I have 18 Carolina Reaper plants right now. But I would like to mention my friend Johnny Smallpepper. He's an awesome guy, and would like to thank him for trying to reach out there to other chili heads to tell them more about me, and hopefully I make some more friends, chili pepper friends, through him or whoever. Down the road, not just only growing Carolina Reaper plants from seed, I want to be able to try to grow like Ghost or Chocolate Bootla or something different than just growing the same thing. This one out of the 5 big Reaper plants is the weak one. It all grew funky and everything, and I thought I couldn't get the leaves to come back to being normal again because they were all looking like this. And just try to not water it that much, and hopefully it gets back to growing normal again. Just like with all these pepper plants that I have, this year I'm trying to cut back on a lot of water, because a lot of us think that a lot of water is good for any plant out there, but for pepper plants it's not. They like it when it has a lot less water than what we think they might need. So every year I try to strive to grow my pepper plants healthier and better looking these days. And I think this is about it, and then I'm going to wrap it up from here. And would like to thank everyone out there that's here watching my video. And see you guys later, and hopefully I make another update on my pepper plants, what they look like when I transplant these next week. I hope. Trying to get them to get kind of tall so that way I can bury them a little bit deeper, so that way they grow a lot better. Usually it's up to 6 leaves or so, then I like to transplant them into these bigger pots. I think they only have like 4 leaves, up to 4 right now. So when they sprout another 2 more leaves, I'll probably get ready to transplant them. Yeah, I planted all these at the same time. Just a few are growing slow. So June 22nd from seed. May 30th from seed. And I also, in my cupboard in my kitchen pantry, I currently have 4 full bottles of Reaper squeezins from Pucker Butt, and I have one in the fridge right now that's a quarter gone, since I had it for like about a month. Doesn't take much to add on to your food, but my dad's making homemade tacos tonight, and we're gonna call it a pepper night. We're gonna chow down on a whole bunch of Reaper squeezin' Carolina hot sauce, XXX, tonight. We're gonna get our chest and throats burning good tonight, like never before.